promotion and marketing, we have over 101 ways to promote music. But would you believe if I tell you that we have some promotional strategies that are not working anymore? First off, traditional way of promoting music. Majority of the strategies are not working. And even when we come to the digital side, we have other strategies that are not working. In this very video, I'm going to help you to discover the best music marketing strategies, especially if you are an independent artist. So make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and activate the bell icon so that anytime any update is dropped, you can get it on your devices. My name is Kings Motion, a digital marketer and an undisputed heavyweight promoter. So these are the 10 best music marketing strategies for independent artists. Point 1 is optimization of various platforms. So you are an artist, I believe you've distributed your music with a distributor. You have your song on Spotify, Apple Music, Audiomack, Pandora, and the rest. Also, you have various social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and what have you. When you talk about optimization, or optimizing your social platforms or your digital platforms, it simply means that make your platforms or your content viable when people are searching for your music. Okay, there are artists that when you are to go to Google, or let's say you go to Bing and you search their names, their Facebook self doesn't appear. You get me? What do you think is the problem? Because they have not optimized their content, neither their profiles. So how do you optimize your content? One, you have to do more of hashtags when you are posting. So you post something on your platform, let's say your social platforms, make use of the hashtags. If whatever you posted is about music, or let's say music marketing and promotion, I will do something like hashtag music, hashtag music promotion, hashtag music marketing. So in this case, when people are searching for anything or any content relating to music marketing, in that case, there is a probability that my content will pop up because the competition is very, very tough. So if you don't do things like this, you'll be lagging. Then the next thing is you can be doing something they call backlinking or SEO. SEO means search engine optimization. Okay, for search engines to be able to locate you when people search stuff about you, you have to do backlinks. So what is backlinking? Simply put, backlinks gives authority to your profiles or your content. So for instance, you can talk to a blogger or a promoter or any website that has high authority. Okay, you give them maybe a content of yours, right? Then they will give you a mention. In this case, your brand or your brand name will become strong on various social platforms, and it's going to send signals to various search engines. A typical example is Ghana Web. You and I know that when it comes to Ghana Web is one of the biggest media platforms in Ghana, right? So should you give them your content, either your press release or a link to your music platform, and they post it or they blog it, it is going to give you high rank. I believe you are getting the concept. The other way to optimize your artist profile is to make sure you are crafting a killer bio. Okay, like the saying goes, first impression go a long way. So how people see you or the inscriptions on your page is what people are going to perceive you. One may ask, how can I create a killer bio? Yes, it's very simple. On your profile, make sure you share a bit about yourself and that of your music style. Okay, if you're an Afrobeat artist, it should indicate on your profile. If you're a dancehall artist, make sure you have it on your profile. Then the next thing is, you should let people know what makes you unique. Okay, your uniqueness will take you a long way. Again, you can share the things that makes you unique. So let's say you had 50,000 audio max streams. You can write it on your bio, right? You were featured, or you were nominated in any of the TGMAs, or maybe BET Awards, you've had nomination before. It's not like you are bragging. Let it be there, so that when people are, contacting you, whatever they are going to perceive is what they are going to see you till until you prove yourself. I hope you are getting the gig. You cannot find these your fans to tell them whom you are. It is your profile that is going to communicate with them. So your uniqueness must be your topmost priority. Now, the next thing is you need to have a call to action on your page. Let's say the person visited your Facebook page. You should be able to have your Instagram and your all other social media platforms connected to your Facebook. So wherever people get in touch with you, or with any of your pages that people get in touch, they will be able to, or that page will be able to connect them to your other platforms. Then the next thing to do is you need to optimize your music catalog. So all the songs you've been distributing on various platforms, make sure the titles are very unique. It's easy to be searched. Let me use a name like Chameleon. The American artist. Okay, this is a unique name because we know the normal animal. The animal we call them chameleon. In spelling, it starts with C. But this artist was able to create the K, the spelling KAM, and even he's having some Y in there. And still, people are able to find him because he has really branded himself properly with that very name. So make sure every name you are using or any title you are using for your music, they are very unique, simple, easy to be searched. The next thing to do is try to use your Spotify for Artists to submit your music to editorial playlist. Now, make sure you are promoting your music everywhere, on every platform, Facebook, Instagram, name them. Now, point number 2, make sure you are engaging with your fans on social media. There are some artists where they don't reach anywhere. Even if you have reached somewhere, your fans will be writing you, they'll be giving comments. You drop a project and they really love it. Then you won't prove Starboy level. You don't want to answer your fans them questions and things. When they give you compliments, make sure you reply back. This one is going to help to trigger the algorithm for you to reach more people on various platforms. Again, make sure you do giveaways. Artists, your fans are doing very well for you. They are streaming your music. If your fans who have been streaming your songs for you for years, so sometimes you will learn how to do giveaways so that you can get some die-hard fans, especially if you are an independent artist. Point 3, you should be performing shows regularly. Yes, now there are various ways to perform as an artist. You can be going to the club. Afrobeat artists, every day you day your room, they promote your music solely on the internet. Go to the club, speak to the DJs over there, the MCs, the hype men, talk to them that you want to perform. Perform 1 or 2 of your music. Who knows? You might even get an investor right there. Investor will be chilling there. He will hear your song and be like, yo, who in song this? Maybe call that man give me. That be where your breakthrough will come. Then you are a good Afrobeat artist. Saturdays and Sundays, people are doing wedding. And you are saying because they are not paying you, you are not going. Sometimes you need to change your strategy. It's not every day that you have to collect money. Sometimes look at how the show day, how the wedding day, Esika for wedding. Just go there and go perform. Who knows? You might be having an investor there. Who knows? The bride or the groom go for you something after the show, you go touch you something. That one to know they mean say just be going out and be playing free shows anyhow. There are some shows where if you play freely, you are not going to get anything. Like, technically, you won't gain anything. Those shows, don't go and play. Again, you can be collaborating with other artists. Okay, this is a strategy to buy into people's fans. You dey do Afrobeat, you dey Ghana. There is one upcoming artist for UK way into they do Afrobeat. You know Afrobeat is from Africa. So you self comparing to that person in Europe or America, you dey above. Cause this is your native genre. You get me? So try to collaborate with different artists so that you can sell your music to in fans. It shouldn't be just any artist. Artists who are in your niche, artists who are doing your genre. Okay, do that collaboration. And also, it shouldn't be only about musicians or artists only. You can collaborate with even comedians once you know that, okay, in country A or in Ghana, when I go to Tamale, I feel like I get many fans for that side. So why wouldn't I call Fancy Gadam, or why wouldn't I call some comedian for that side, link up with a comedian, do a show with a comedian, entertain my fans, and even get extra fans? Point 5, you need to be submitting your music to different playlists. You see, we have editorial playlists. That one I've mentioned it already. That when you go to your Spotify for artists or Apple Music for artists, okay, you'll be able to submit your music for editorial playlist. That is when you start releasing, when you're in the process of releasing your song, just make sure you are submitting it. Then also we have independent, or individuals who create different playlists, like creators and other stuff. You make sure you get in touch with these people, submit your music to them. And if you are being playlisted, hallelujah. Point 6, make sure you are building email lists. Some people think email marketing is a cake. I beg you, you are doing things wrong. With email marketing, you are getting in touch with your fans directly. Whenever you drop any project, make sure you have enough emails. And this is a smart way to get emails. You can just create your own website, direct your fans to your website, and guide them on how they can do what? How they can subscribe to your newsletter. There are so many artists who are not having websites. You can go to WordPress, just create a simple website. It wouldn't cost you more than 500 cedis. Own your own website so that you look very professional. Then through the website, collect emails. Whenever you are dropping an album, single, EP, you just drop it. You can even connect or subscribe to these email marketers. We have email marketing platform like MailChimp. You can just subscribe to MailChimp. Then with the emails that you have, you just bullet to them. Okay, just bullet it. You can also do SMS marketing. Go to MTN, go to Tigo, or any of the telecommunications, right? Go to them and subscribe to their packages. These people, they know people then they love Afrobeat. They know people then they love, reggae and sense. So they can give you a database of these kind of people. Then you broadcast your works, your new releases to them. Also, MTN, Tigo, and Sense, you can do this caller tune. Just go to them. I think it's 70-30. You are going to take about 70% and MTN will take about 30%. So just go to these people, or you can just take our numbers. We do all of that. We can be the mediator in getting your music on all these telecommunication platforms. Yeah. Point 9, quality branding. So when you talk about branding, it comes in various forms. First off, how your music speaks, right? Secondly, your personality. How do you look? Third, your brand tone. Okay, all these things are things where you need to factor when you are building a brand as an artist. So how do you dress? If you are going out there, do you dress anyhow? Because as the saying goes, you are what you wear. So make sure say the area so confirm, correct. Then the next thing, how do you smell? You need to check all these things when you're going out there. Say we have some mouthwash just look nice. We say some artists sometimes when they are going to play shows, then they will get closer to the DJ or the hype man. Now hype man has started in the secret journey or baby afa. But he never would tell you, maybe you are smelling, your body they smell. Make sure you have some nice perfume. What I see here? It's still smelling nice. You know me say oh kase go nipa so ana nipa ne pe baby ni ti afa. Ana utwa mu ana o scent no age baby ah. No lie. This year make you no do that. Do proper branding. Let your brand speak for you. Then the last point is consistency. You know, consistency in every business is the real deal. Some artists will just drop music, then go promote them for say some 2 months, 3 months, and when they are not ready to drop any music, you are not going to hear from them again. Then you just go leave your fans hanging. Listen, as an artist, you are an entertainer. Don't box yourself in the music something only. Even when you are not dropping songs, you still have to create content for your fans. And I don't understand why people can just promote for just 2 months, 3 months and they think they are done. You can promote music for 1 year, even if you are not ready to drop any tune. The old song that you have, use them, create content, post on your various socials, so that it wouldn't be like, no, post on your various socials. Because there is one thing that you need to take note of. When it keeps, or when you stay away from socials for long and you are not posting, the algorithm wouldn't favor you. By the time you come back, those times, so now post it, now 100 likes, 200 likes, near there. When you post, it wouldn't go. You wouldn't be reaching people. So take notes. Alright guys, so this brings us to the end of the video. And in summary, I explained 10 various ways or 10 various strategies to market your music as an indie artist. And we talk about how you need to optimize your music up to, how to stay consistent. So I believe this video helped you. If yes, make sure you hit on the subscribe button, like this video, share to a friend, to a music friend. And hey, in case you're an artist out there, we can help you distribute your music to various streaming platforms. Log on to www.audiocano.com. And when it comes to any form of music promotion, get in touch with us. Get in touch with King's Motion. When it comes to playlisting, when it comes to music production, when it comes to music marketing, just take the numbers on the screen, or you can send us an email on kingsmotongh@gmail.com or info@audiocano.com. Thanks for having you.